Hello Shim and fellow classmates. We're Group B and we're here to present to you all 3 possible modifications we would make to Facebook and how they directly correlate with the social penetration theory.
First, let's preface our proposed changes to Facebook. First, we want to give you the option of choosing between 3 preset levels of disclosure upon accepting a friend request. First, maximum, the second, medium, and lastly, minimal. Now, next, we want to give Facebook the opportunity to do all of the work. This would base disclosure on the amount of interaction you have on Facebook with a particular user. Now, third, it gives you the opportunity to bypass all of that and gives you a very cut and dry option. You can simply click and allow another user to have full access to your profile, and that user can do the same regarding their profile.
The first Facebook modification gives you the option of selecting 3 different self-disclosure options when adding someone on Facebook. The 3 different self-disclosure options are maximum disclosure, medium disclosure, and minimal disclosure. Maximum disclosure would allow the person you're requesting to see everything on your Facebook. Medium disclosure would allow them to see your wall posts and your basic information. Minimal disclosure would only allow the person you're requesting as a friend to see your basic information. This modification is important because it gives you the option to select how much you want to disclose with each individual. Just as you self-disclose differently with people face-to-face, you should be able to have the control of how much you want to self-disclose with each individual on Facebook. However, if you don't want to worry about having to select one of these options, you can always let Facebook do the work.
Our second modification has to do directly with the social penetration theory. In regards to Facebook, the more you talk to someone, settings should be changed so that you're allowed to see more and more of their profiles. In doing this, it proves that you're getting to know the person more and more, communicating on a more regular basis. Therefore, you have the right to see their pictures, their videos, you name it. Conversely, if you want to go the other way, the less that you communicate with an individual over time, you get to progressively see less and less and less. So therefore, your profile would automatically be updated based on your friends and how they view you.
Or you can just forget all about that. I'm here to talk about the bypass. If you're mutually exclusive with someone and you talk to someone more face-to-face than you do online, you might want to choose the bypass because you're able to view their whole profile instead of just waiting for how many interactions Facebook's going to let you have. Or if you've ever been harassed on Facebook or getting off a divorce, well, you might not want to show your ex-husband your whole profile. So you can reverse that bypass and say, no, honey, Facebook is not going to be able to show you my profile.
You may be wondering what all of this has to do with the social penetration theory. Well, each of our modifications directly coincides with Altman and Taylor's theory. First part of their theory is the onion metaphor, which has 3 distinct layers, just like our first modification. Also, a big point in their theory is the idea of self-disclosure, which talks about revealing information to another individual. And going off of that is breadth and depth, which deals with the amount of information you choose to self-disclose and the topics on which you choose to self-disclose. All of our modifications line up just right with this theory. Thank you for watching our video and have a great afternoon.